Hello. Is the Radiator Club.
Yay! Is Search and Destroy that song is, and it was. James is having a little boogie right now. Obviously you can't see this. But you know, it's exciting nonetheless, isn't it? Ow! Oh, he was loving it. It's a great song. It's that sort of song. You have to get a groove onto it. Let's talk about. That was seamless. Seamless bedding.
There's suddenly a bed.
Wow! Let's talk about contents for this week's show. This is week 7. Is it week 7 or week 8?
I think it's week
7. Week 7. So that's very
exciting.
We've got sci-fi period theatre. We've got James's gig roundup and my novelty song feature. So you know, it's all go over here. Don't worry about us.
We've got a review of the week's fishing magazines.
Yeah, that's very exciting. We've got Trout Weekly and
Carp Monthly,
Fisherman's News,
Fisherman's Friends.
Would have been better for me to choose.
We got all sorts.
But more importantly, how are you, listeners? How are you at home?
Come on, how are you?
Answer us. You can answer us by writing on our Facebook page or tweeting us on at the. Oh no! I thought
at
we were
the
going
Radiator Club.
No, there's 3, 2, 1. At. Okay. At the Radiator Club. At the Radiator Club is it? I thought it'd be like a very, you know, like they do it on the Radio 1. They got like Radio 1 online and no, it didn't.
But message in to the studio at lsrfm.com.
Yeah, which you're probably if you're on now if you're listening to it. So that's very cool. I hope you've had a good week. How's your week been?
I've had a lovely week. Yeah.
What have you been up to?
I feel like I've come to the end of term in a nice way. Things have timed themselves up nicely.
Good.
That's kind of it. I can't really. I know that's quite vague.
That's very vague. I was hoping you'd have a witty anecdote.
I went out twice.
Oh crikey!
On Thursday went to Disco Stew at Hi-Fi. Leeds funk and soul band Danny and the Lost Souls were playing. They had it. They were really cracking. They were seriously good.
Cool. That's good to know. As I'd like to know that. So.
And Danny does the hip hop funk and soul show here on a Wednesday.
So remember that, listeners.
Remember that name.
He's going to be very important if you want to listen to that show. Because if he wasn't there
wouldn't be one.
That wouldn't there?
No.
So it's just him flying solo. Crikey, it's big stuff.
Yeah.
Should we play a song?
Yeah. I really like the mood of this bed. It's got me in a good mood.
I'm glad you mentioned it. It's the Open Sea theme from the film Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou.
Which seems to be our go-to bed.
Yeah, it's our go-to bed. It's an exciting bed. It's a good bed. It's a good bed to...
It's a plush bed.
To lie your head on and have a cheeky
bed.
Sleep. What should we play? Let's have a look. What do you think?
I think we might as well play some C.W. Stone King, Brave Son of America.
Oh, let's go for it. That was very feigned excitement from me, I think. Okay, so here we go. This is C.W. Stone King. Should we say a bit about... Yeah, let's say...
He's Australian, claims to be raised by Aborigines, and then moving to New Orleans, which is where his blues and country thing comes in.
Yeah.
And he's like... Okay,
that's one.
He basically sounds like he's from the past. He's not. He's in his late 20s or early 30s. But he's a very cool guy. I saw him at a blues bar last term.
It's very good.
No, last term? Last year.
Last year in London.
In the London town.
In ruddy London, so that's very cool. So, without further ado, C.W. Stone King, Brave Son... I can't...
Of America.
That was A Thing for Me by Metronomy. Ha! It rhymes, so it's good. It's Pavlovian. You enjoy that.
Yeah. Limericks rhyme, and that's not generally regarded as a high art form.
I think it's always regarded as a high art form.
Is it? My mic isn't working, is it?
It's working slightly.
It?
I can
working.
Let's turn it on. Oh, sorry. Magic! This is award-winning radio. Oh, we haven't won anything yet. Is the crucial word to remember. Let's put a bed on. We don't sound professional enough yet. 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, bam! Immediately we're listenable.
We're in the big leagues.
Oh, let's talk about something topical. This is who we are.
Let's talk about coney, which is a type of French blue cheese.
Yeah, everyone's
which has been a lot in the news this week.
Coney stinks.
Coney absolutely reeks.
But I think his stinkiness has been... No, its stinkiness.
Yeah.
Almost forgot the metaphor. Its stinkiness has been sorely overemphasised.
I'd never put coney on crackers.
No. Brilliant. It's the laugh that sells it, because if somebody didn't think it was funny before, me laughing would definitely sell it.
Yeah, it works.
Oh, other news. Well, no, let's. This bed's almost finished. Oh, I tell you what I'll do.
New bed.
In a great. Get ready for this, because what I'm going to do is seamlessly play the same bed again.
Oh.
There we go. Yes, seamless. What were we talking?
Yeah, Coney.
Yeah, you can't really have an opinion on him without either seeming like without either seeming silly and a bit kind of like
you either care too much about humanity, or you don't care enough at all.
Yeah,
like that's the basically if you're against the whole invisible children thing, then you're a heartless SOB.
Yeah,
if you're
Jerkzilla.
Yeah. Jerkzilla.
Yeah, you.
I just imagine a massive piece of beef jerky. That's all I'm. It's because I'm hungry.
In my head, it's some guy who doesn't thank people for holding doors open, but he's 50 foot tall. It's like,
hey, Jerkzilla!
Yeah.
I just held this door open. Hey, that's my lunch money.
Oh, another seamless bed. See, the problem. This is radio.
Really
this is like radio production humour, which I'm sure if anybody is aware of radio, will go, "Hi, very, very clever that you did that." But for everybody else, it's like this isn't very good radio for me.
Well, you know what even is good radio?
It's 9:20, almost. Time for the news.
20 past.
News. So the news this week is things happened, didn't they?
Yeah.
New things happened.
Yeah.
Old things happened as well.
Oh yeah, I saw my neighbour drop a pint of milk on the floor.
Really?
No, because I don't have neighbours. I live in halls.
Oh yeah.
I'd be lying.
I went. Well, let's talk about Hawk and Hacksaw.
Yeah.
That's a good plan.
One of the most bizarre experiences of my life.
It was a very strange gig. It wasn't bad. It was just strange.
It was strange. It was sort of. I was going there thinking that it would be more of a gig, but they played a live soundtrack to a Russian movie film.
Yeah.
Called Shadow of Our Forgotten Ancestors.
I think that it's
or a translation
lost in translation.
Yeah.
Sort of to talk about Hawk and Hacksaw, to sort of get you into the game if you're feeling a little bit alienated. We were talking about this last week. Hawk and Hacksaw are a one of the new Balkan indie bands. It's the drummer from one of those new Balkan indie bands you get knocking about.
Well, except they're not Balkan. They play in a sort of Balkan style.
Yeah. Well, they play Coquettes. They're more Balkan than. What's his face? Beirut is.
Sorry, I keep getting texts because I'm a great guy.
So I put mine on silent, but you know I'm a professional. There you go.
I like people who are listening to this to know that I have friends.
Oh right, but you are just getting me to text you in between songs. Oh yeah, so we saw Hawk and Hacksaw, and it was kind of like I thought it was going to be a silent film, and they, Air recently did that soundtrack. They did. Voyage de Lunes, is that
Voyage dans la Lune, which is the first ever sci-fi movie, which is pretty amazing.
It's black and white, it's silent, and so the soundtrack, it's something, it's seeing somebody else interpret a piece of work, but yeah, because when it would be played, there'd actually be a piano there anyway.
Yeah, and I mean, silent movies used to have orchestras, but the Hawk and Hacksaw one, the film, it had dialogue, it had a soundtrack already.
Yeah, it had moments.
So it was a bit weird. It was clashing, and sometimes the clashingness worked, but it was a bit odd.
I like there was one moment where it's early in the film, so it's not ruining anything if you go away and watch it, where the protagonist's father dies, and he has to take his. I didn't like this bit. Like, I didn't like what was going on, obviously, because I'm a human.
Yeah.
But I'll hurry up, shall I? I'm stuttering away. So the boy gets told, "Oh, take your sister and go back home." And so that he's walking, and there's this, like, in the film, there's a silent moment where he's talking with his sister, and they're having, like, it's a very tender moment because it's sort of the brother's like he's feeling shocked, he's feeling grief, and it's kind of vicious the way that he treats his sister there. But all we could hear is not the silence and the tears. It was
very, very fast accordion and a bit of like fiddle. Yeah.
I like that. Don't get me wrong.